All right, we're just going to start on our backs this morning just for 5 minutes. He's on his way, just got stuck. Go ahead and lie onto your back. Reach the arms over your head and point the toes to the front. Just start by lengthening everything out as long as you can. And then with your next exhale, hug your knees in. Give it a good squeeze. And then a couple rocks side to side to start. And then adding some circles in. And circle your knees together a couple times. And then if it feels good, start to circle the knees out wide. You can hold on to the knees or maybe let them go to make bigger circles. He also said no music, so listen to your breath. Alright, let's take an easy twist. Go ahead and cross the right leg over the left. Scoot your hips over to the right and let the legs fall to the left. And then your right arm can reach out, bent or straight, whatever's comfortable for the shoulder. Gazing up towards the ceiling or over towards that right hand. Maybe that left hand goes on top of the knee, gently pushing the knee down here. And then just coming up through center, let's go ahead and switch it out. Take the left leg on top of the right. Scoot your hips over to the left as the legs fall to the right. Maybe taking that top hip and gently nudging it towards the front of the room. Just trying to lengthen out the left side of the body. And then one more time, point the toes to the front, reach the arms overhead, take a big inhale here. Maybe wiggle side to side, lengthen it out one more time. And with your next exhale, start to hug the knees in. Taking a couple rocks forward and back. Inhale as you rock up. Exhale back. If you want to take bigger rocks, maybe those feet go overhead. And as you come up, try to float the feet off the ground. Whenever you're ready, rocking all the way up, crossing the ankles, we'll take it back to tabletop and move through a couple rounds of cat-cow. So if you check out your hands go right underneath the shoulders, taking the knees underneath the hips, and then start by pressing your feet down. With an inhale, looking up towards the ceiling. And keep the arms straight. Exhale, push into the ground, round your back. And then moving with your breath, inhale, look up, fill up the lungs. And exhale, push all the breath out, round your back. And take a couple more rounds just like that, moving at your own pace. Try to establish the pace of your breath here before we start to move into harder poses. And then if you want to add something in, maybe the head side to side or circling the hips. You got a couple more breath here. Without the music, we should be able to hear your breath a little bit more. Taking the breath behind the nose to the back of the throat, that audible breath. And then just returning to neutral tabletop, let's place our left hand underneath the nose. Press into that left hand, reach the right arm up high. Go ahead and circle the wrists, bend and flex a couple times. And then thread it underneath. Walk your right shoulder a little further to the left here. Press the tops of the feet down, and then if you'd like, maybe that left hand can go forward or stacking the hands on top of each other. Just notice your hips shifting a little bit to the left. See if you can take them back to the right. Placing your left hand back underneath the shoulder. Press into that hand, reach up with an inhale. Exhale, place it down. And then just switch it out. Right hand goes down, left arm up. Couple wrist circles, bend and flex that top wrist. And bring it underneath, walking the left shoulder further to the right. And then matching your sides with that right arm. So you can press down or maybe walk it forward. This time you're going to take your hips a little bit to the left as you press the tops of the feet down. Bless you. Right hand returns, inhale, reach left arm up high. Exhale, place it down. And then walk the hands forward for puppy pose. So you can let the forehead float off the ground for a couple breaths, maybe propping up onto your fingertips. If it's okay with the shoulders, chin or sternum can go down. Try to soften right behind the heart. Let the chest melt towards your mat. And see if you can use your exhales to find a little bit more depth. Nice, sliding it all the way through onto the belly, propping up onto the elbows, Sphinx pose. And then walk the elbows in just a little bit so they're underneath the shoulders, and then press the forearms down so you can lift your sternum. Feet pressed down, drop your chin down towards your sternum. Take right ear, right shoulder, hold it there. Maybe a little forward and back motion. I might as well do this with you guys. And then rolling chin back down to sternum, take left ear, left shoulder. And then same thing, a little forward and back. One time all the way around, chin to sternum, right ear, and then continue that circle all the way around. Nice and slow. Once you make your way back to center, take it to the left. And then chin to sternum, let the head hang, feel the back of the neck start to stretch. Lowering your forehead all the way down to the ground. Go ahead and slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Take a moment, walk your knees in just a little bit. Get the knee caps to point straight down. Press the tops of the feet down with an inhale. Take it up, cobra. Starting low, elbows bent. Right behind the heart. Push in to lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Then 2 more times. Inhale as you come up, maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, lower down. Last one, inhale, take it up. Maybe gaze right and left or drop one hip and the other. Eventually sending it back, child's pose. Take the knees out just a little bit wide, maybe as wide as the shoulders, and walk the hands forward. Try to reach out through the side of the body. And then take your hands over to the right. Right hand next to the knee. Push into that right hand and reach out through the left. For the whole left side of the body get longer. Coming through center, taking it over to the left. Left hand will go next to the knee as the right arm reaches out. Walking it back to center one more time. Walk your fingertips as far forward as you can, and if you want a little bit more of a stretch here, go ahead and bend the elbows. Prayer hands to the back of the neck. If you're taking that version, go ahead and walk the elbows forward. Let the chest sink. he comes. I see Pepe. Nice. Release the hands to the ground. Go ahead and shift it forward to tabletop with an inhale. Tuck the toes, send it back, downward facing dog on your exhale. All right, first down dog. Go ahead and start to move around, pedal out your feet, maybe sway the hips side to side.
Perfect. You can take your heels right to left. Thank you. He's pushing on you. My assistant. He's getting good at that. He just does what he's told. All right, let's tippy toe. Walk it all the way up to the front. Feet wider than your hips. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, head up. Walk it over to the right. Inhale, head up, over to the left. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, bring it back to the center. Inhale, head up, and fold. Shake your head a little bit. Yes, no. So you're going to hang out in a forward bend. You can bend your knees. When your knees are pushed out a little bit more in line with the ankles. So you get your butt bones to go higher. You can grab the ankles or grab your elbows. Ankles are good or elbows. But if the forward fold is tight, bend your knees a little bit and a little wide. The butt bones up. Take a breath in and release the arms. Bend the knees a little bit. You're going to sit some and very slowly roll up ragdoll. Head last, arms dangly, slow, slow, slow. And once you're up, reach up cactus arms. Curl back a little bit. And then reach up and grab your left wrist. Just pull it up as high as you can. Just straight up. Feel your left side. And grab the right wrist. Now reach up both hands. Reach your fingers up high as you can. Rotate the palms a little more back. And just very gently spreading the fingers. Not a lot, but just more like reaching through the fingers. Slightly spread. Side ribs lift, look up, big inhale. Forward bend, all the way down you go. Inhale, head up. Press down, walk it back. Right foot, left foot, top of a push-up and pause. So you always want to push the floor away before you lower. So round your upper back like you're doing a cat back and feel the belly in, hold it in. Look forward, take your sternum forward, and then go down. Go forward, and then don't go straight down. Go forward and down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. So hands shoulder width, and the feet a little wider than your hips. Now these can be adjusted throughout the class too. Sometimes you go closer, wider on both ends. Right now, a little wider. Push your thighs wide. Press your hands forward. You're gonna hug the upper arms in. So try to find your legs. Just work to squeeze the legs. It's hard to access. So keep pressing forward, breathing deep. Just squeeze, like lift toes. That's good. Knees and thighs all the way up. 4. Okay, tippy toe, walk it up, inhale. Hold, exhale. So even here, squeeze your legs as you come up, inhale. And exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to your side. Just keep the feet hip distance for now. Reach your fingers down. Bring the chest up. And inhale, reach up. And hold the belly in. Lean back a little bit. I want you to feel the belly and lift out of your low back. Okay, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, extend the spine out. Walk it back. You can push the floor away, then lower forward a bit like an escalator. Inhale, up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Make some sound with your breath. Ocean sound. Push, pull the breath.
Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Come as no surprise. They gon' envy me.
Exhale, tippy toe, walk it up, left foot, right
Look
foot.
into my eyes.
Inhale, look forward.
Tell me what you see.
Exhale, forward bend.
Come as no surprise.
Squeeze your legs all the way up.
Taking no
Inhale.
defeat.
Exhale, hands hard, hands side. Just go
Tell
feet
me
together
what you
now.
see.
Heels slightly apart.
Come as
Inhale,
no
reach up.
surprise.
Palms touch. Lift
They
your side
gon'
ribs.
envy me. Look into
Exhale,
my
fold.
eyes. Tell me what you see.
Inhale, head up.
Come as
Press
no
down and
surprise.
jump or walk it back again.
Taking no defeat. Look into my
Up dog, down dog. Exhale, tippy toe, hop it up or walk it up. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands hard, hands side. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Press your palms together and lean back as far as you like. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, head up. Again, press down. Flat hands, jump or walk. Up dog, down dog. Okay, so heels high. Tippy toe, hold that. Turn the heels slightly out. See if the ankles are bowing out. Hug them in. Lift the knees, lift your thighs high into your pelvis. Press the hands forward even more. So heels to the right. Going to take your left leg behind, go for it. Press your left hand forward more. You gotta reach left, push your ribs left. Tippy toe, heels high, go left. Right leg can cross around. Press your right hand more forward. Or even walk it forward a little bit if you like. Push your ribs out to the right. Listen to your breath. You're practicing breathing. When I'm not talking, you gotta be listening to your breath.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, slapping the hole. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out
Bring it
there,
back around,
cold
heels
shoes.
high, bend the knees, jump or walk it up.
Street in my 6'4",
Feet together, inhale.
jocking the beat.
Exhale,
Cruising
fold.
down the street in my 6'4", jocking the
Inhale, rise up.
beat, jocking the beat.
Okay, so interlace the fingers this time. Little steeple hands. Look for your navel.
Jocking the beat.
So your waistline goes back and hold it. Reach your arms up as high as you can. And push your head back and bend to the right. Go very slow. The first breath is easy. Breath by breath, you go a little deeper. Use your exhale to go deeper.
I'm leaning on the curb, sipping serve, blowing dro. The girls show me love when they
Your legs tight.
I said I'm leaning on the curb, sipping serve, blowing dro. I got the 6-4, hopping, watch it stop and do a show. First I lean with it, then I rock with it.
Inhale up, cactus arms, curl back.
First I lean with
And
it,
then reach up and
then I
again, round a
rock
little
with
bit,
it.
interlace
I
the
got a
fingers
candy apple
opposite
drop with a
behind your
Glock
head.
in it. First I
You're gonna
lean,
squeeze the back of the
then I
head.
rock my jaw. First I lean,
Push the head back and over to the left. Easy on the first breath. Each breath go a little deeper. Using your exhale to pull you down.
I'm cruising down the street in my 6-4, rocking the beat, rocking the beat. Cruising down the street in my 6-4, rocking the beat, rocking the beat. Cruising down the street in my 6-4.
Inhale up, cactus arms. Bind around the back or grab a wrist and just press into your back. Lean back as far as you can. A lot of lift though. Lift up and then go back. And more up, more back. Push your spine into your back. 2, 3, 4. Like earlier, bend the knees. Put your ribs on your thighs. Crawl your ribs down your thighs. Slowly pressing down into your heels. Push your hips up. Folding.
Mexican, Asian, and Samoa OGs throw it up when they see me and holla, hey, bun. When I'm coming out of Solar Assassin grade
3,
1, you might see me out in Long Beach or maybe Pasadena, Inglewood,
4,
IE or West Covina, or South Side riding with the homie Big Coon, car hopping, top
5.
dropping.
Bend the knees. Utkatasana. Inhale, bring the arms up. Give them a little shake. Back shake. A few whips. Stand all the way up. Hands to your side. Okay, so Sunday straight up. We don't lift the leg up. We just try to step directly forward for warrior 1. Okay, here we go. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, head up. Press down, jump back, walk back, lower, chaturanga. You're exhaling, still exhale as you step your right foot up. Then inhale as you come up. Hands to the floor. Exhale all the way to the bottom of the push-up. Your exhale should finish at the bottom. Still exhaling because it's kind of long. Left foot, step right up. And then inhale as you come up. Hands to the floor. Exhale somewhere halfway down. Exhale, finish at the bottom. Up dog, down dog, and hold. Relax your neck. Lift your knees.
Yeah, man. Let me explain something to you one time, man. Low riding is not a sport, it's a way of life. It's like building a car from scratch, you understand me? You gotta put the fresh paint on it. You gotta put the mustard and mayonnaise, that's the tires, you understand
walk
me?
it up,
You gotta put the chrome on it or the gold on it, you understand me? You
and
gotta be 100 spokes
fold,
or better,
exhale.
you dig? And you gotta
And
drop
bend the
the top, you
knees,
gotta put the
Utkatasana.
switches on the motherfucker. You definitely got
And
to have
standing
beat.
hands to your
And when
side.
you hit the
2 feet
streets, you
together.
gotta have a freak.
Again,
You
bend the knees,
understand?
push your
One
butt
side
back
to
as you
piece
bend the
at.
knees.
That's how it's gotta
Then
go down,
inhale
man.
the arms
That's
up.
real low ride, you understand
Exhale,
me? From the
forward
West Coast
bend.
motherfucking G, man. We bounce and
Inhale,
we
head
slip
up,
and we
press
tip
down,
and we
walk
dip
it
and we
back,
dodge
jump
the
it back,
motherfucking
lower.
gigs all the while we doing this motherfucking gangster style. You
Up
understand
dog,
what I'm
down
saying?
dog.
Yeah, I'm just
Right foot step up directly again. Right foot. Step up, then inhale up. And hands to the floor. Exhale to the bottom. Breath has to be a little longer to match up. So it gets a little harder. You're extending the breath. Left foot. Good. Up dog, down dog. And hold. You almost want to look for your navel, because then your ribs come in a little bit. You press your hands forward. Once you feel that, then you bring your sternum forward a little bit, and that'll elongate the spine. 5, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Maybe the fingers like a little less, like a little things, like just this. And I don't know if that transfers up there or what, but it's more like here, like the horses in the palm. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, standing. Hands to your side. Okay, so Utkatasana, sit back and hold. So sit back as far as you can. You're imagining that you're sitting back into a chair. Like a chair's right there, and you're just kind of feeling for, like, where is that chair? You're sitting back. And the navel and the midline lift. Arms as straight as you can make them, so the inner elbow needs to be straighter. The inner wrist or thumb area needs to reach a little more. Okay, forward bend. Inhale, head up. Jump back, walk back, lower. Chaturanga, up, dog, down, dog. All right, let's go right foot, step up, warrior one. We're going to pause. So because we're on our phones like this so much, then you get up and you're like this, like frozen in position. So we're trying to get the elbow to stretch out. It's like you're rotating here and lifting. And the straighter you can keep your arms, the more you're going to have to lift through your waist. You're trying to get like this. Some of you, we press the hands together even, and you reach up, and then everything should lift through the cage. Okay, let's sweep the hands back. That's the way, that's the way. Good. Look at the floor. Back of the skull needs to go a little more out. Like, keep your chin slightly down. Sink your hips more. A little bit more. Sink your hips, not your chest, your hips. Bring your chest up. Chest is up. Yeah, good posture. Okay, inhale up and around the back, warrior two. Up and all the way around, warrior two. Front foot points straight forward. Back toes tiny turn in. We're facing the back of the room. Now flip the hand and reach up and pause. There you go. Turn around, turn around. Flip it around. The other way. There you go, there you go. All the way down, twist. Right hand inside, bump your back foot to the right. Now the mistake is we turn and the heel drops to the right. Keep your heels straight up. Feet are hip width. Let's turn the front heel out a little bit. Out, heel, out. Yeah, like that. So the knee can go over the ankle like that, yeah. And then move this over to the right. There you go, right there, try that. That's it. Okay, look down, step up, inhale. And exhale, forward bend, feet together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Now lean into your right foot, lift your left foot. Left foot, lift and pause. On your fingertips, stretch your chest out like we do in sun salutation, the third part. Extending the chin out, chest out. Ardha Uttanasana, but one leg. Reach, point the toes. Good, lift your head up, chin up. That's it, chin out on this one. Okay, long step back to the left. Inhale, rise up, crescent. So again, feet are hip width. That'll get you steady. With that, your knee has to go slightly wide to the right to get over the heel, and then the hip has to counter so that the joints counter. Ankle goes one way, knee goes the other way, hip goes the other way. And the left hip forward a little bit. You turn to the right, arms out. With the exhale, sink your right hip. With inhale, lift your right rib. Sink your right hip, lift your right rib with the breath. Okay, look forward. Hand goes up, left hand goes up. Just follow with your eyes. Don't toss your head back. Just the eyes go up. Okay, take a breath in, hands to the floor, and step back. Vinyasa. So we have tendencies like unconscious movements. And everybody has something a little bit different based on, tightnesses and weaknesses or whatever. So we're trying to balance everything out. So all I'm doing is bringing attention with structure to give you little things to watch and notice. And that starts to light areas up, create new patterns, new muscle memory, okay? Left foot, step up, warrior one. Back foot flat, rise up. So see how straight you can make your arms. You could either go in front a little bit and make them straight and then try to lift up the ribs, or you could go possibly out and then rotate the palms and then start to lift the ribs. Any which way, you're trying to feel the sides more, right? Sides. Okay, sweep the hands back and pause there. Take a spot like 1.5 feet in front of you to look at. Think long back of the neck, long back of the neck. There you go. Turn the heel out a little bit. Just like that. And push your hip that way. Okay, inhale up and all the way around to the front, warrior 2. Front toe points straight forward. If you have a line on your mat, you put your foot right on the line. Back foot pointing left. Move your foot over here a little bit. Move your foot there and turn that heel slightly out. Okay, drive your knee forward.
Black suit. Full stack.
Okay, reverse.
Glass
Here, the arms straight too.
Goes behind the back. Smoking
All the way
cigar.
down, twist. Bump your back foot to the left, or you can shuffle your front foot to the right. Either way, back heel straight up. Press down hard and lift your belly to start. It's always the base.
Glass wine goes behind the back.
So keep your hands really close.
Black
Otherwise,
suit.
spread out. Hard to press downwards, so out like this is better. Okay, step up. Inhale. And exhale, forward bend.
Black suit.
Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale all the way down. So fingertips on the floor, a little bit in front, and lift your right leg up. Point the toes, reach for the back of the room, just reach. Okay, step back to the right and settle, runner, rise up, crescent, warrior. So everything I'm saying is like putting everything back together so you're more stable. You can't reach up if there's no stability. So that's the grounding and sinking. Left hip sinking. Left rib lifting. Twist to the left. Arms out. Exhales, grounding. Inhales, inspiring. 3, 2. Look forward. Inhale, reach up. Just the eyes. Inner elbow stretch, inner wrist stretch, and all the way down we go. Vinyasa. And it's just a pattern. Just keep repeating, repeating, repeating. Little by little, it's refining, refining, refining. And you have little things to think about. The mind starts to quiet down. You know exactly what you're doing and where you're working. And then it can get into a meditation finally. Mind has to become quieter. Just letting it settle. Be present with your breath. Here we go. Right foot step up. Warrior 1. Inhale. One time. Exhale. Sweep the hands back. Inhale. Stand tall to the left. Spin to the back. Exhale. Warrior 2. Inhale. Reverse. Finish the breath. Exhale down. Twist. Bump your back foot. Push, push, push. Breath out. Look down. Step up. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Left leg, reach behind you. Inhale, long stretch and step. Runner. Settle strong. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, reach up. Try to exhale all the way to the bottom. Left side, warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to the front. Inhale. Exhale down, twist. So rearrange your footing quickly. Step up. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward bend. Right leg, reach. Step. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Hit hands to the floor and step on back. Vinyasa, that's it. Hold down dog. Take a breath in. Ah. A little bit wide for you here. Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. fold, exhale. Feet together, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Okay, now go right arm back and hold. So sit back more, lean forward, and sit. That's first. You gotta sit lower and push your butt back. The second would be lifting your sternum. So sit lower and back. Then lift the sternum and the neck, long neck. Okay, inhale, reach up to the left. Sit back more, push your butt back. Light toes, long neck. Alright, stand all the way up. Inhale, hands to your heart, to your side. Okay, hop the feet out hip width. These feet are exactly like down dog. Grab your big toes. Bend your knees a little bit to grab your big toe. It's a tight grip on your big toe. Peace sign fingers. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward bend. Now tip forward a little bit and extend your chest more out if you're tight. Because your pelvis is not tipping very much. So you have to pull the chest forward. And that can go for everybody. A little bit of forward and then more down.
I like the way you move.
3.
You can hold me down, baby. I like the way you move.
4.
Grab me and squeeze, baby. I like the way you move. You're quite so
5.
good for me.
Inhale, head up. Padahasta, hands under your feet, toes to the
I
wrist.
like the way you move. You can
See
hold
if the
me
knees
down,
are buckling
baby.
in. See
I
if there's
like the
more
way you
pressure on
move.
the inside foot and push
Grab
the
me and
knees a
squeeze,
little
baby.
wide.
I like the way
If
you
you
move.
think like there's more on the
You're
outside, then
quite so
hug the
good
knees
for
a
me.
little in.
I like
Forward
the
fold.
way you move. I
And
like
the
the way
heel
you groove.
slightly out. And again, assess the knees. Every exhale, connect to your lower belly, pull it in, stretch your waist. Sides. 3,
I love the way we groove.
4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Then come on up, straight, strong legs. Pop your feet together. So, your low back, this lumbar goes in, right? You know that. So if you're folding, and we're doing a lot of folding, and the pelvis is always this way and this is popping out, by the time we're done, it could be spasmy. That's not what we're after. We want a healthy spine. We want to make you feel better.
You can hold me
So when you
down,
go down,
baby.
if you're
I
tight
like the
and the
way
pelvis
you
is like
move.
this,
Grab me and squeeze, baby.
then you
I
should be
like the
going
way
like
you
this
move.
more right now.
You're quite
Till
so
it
good for me.
changes.
I like the way you move.
So see, I'm getting like this,
I
I'm
love
getting
the
this
way
to
you
go
groove.
up. So even
I
if I
like
had
the way you
blocks,
move.
like in fundamentals, we do
You
this
can
kind
hold
of
me
stuff.
down, baby.
Go like
I like
blocks.
the way you move.
I'm squeezing,
Grab me and squeeze,
lengthening,
baby. I like the way
pushing.
you move.
and just trying to get the
You're
spine
quite so good
longer.
for me. I
The
like the way
pelvis
you
starts to
move.
tip.
I love the
That's
way
when you start
groove.
to go down. But first things first, and it feels better. Like you're not gonna come back if it constantly feels like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna lose you at some point. So I'm trying to help you manage and understand your body. And the ones that are really flexible could probably come up a little. And so I'll say stuff like squeeze your thighs in and see how the pelvis goes a little down. And so you're grounding on those people, grounding strong. And they need more grounding. Too much grounding,
I love the way you
not enough grounding. So everybody needs a little something. Okay, so top out to the right. And we'll try this. Arms out. So we'll try the wide leg fold first. Make your toes point forward. Hug the ankles in a little
I love
bit.
the way we groove.
Breath in, hands to the waist. Exhale. Lift the sternum. Then lead with the sternum and drop your hands to the floor. Pause. Back still flat. Inhale again. Maybe you stay here or start to fold. But it's like tip forward a lot. So your heels start to lift a little bit. And go down and press the hands forward. And it should level out or balance out. And your breath. Working the breath. 4. And just stay there, hands to the waist. And try to really pull yourself down using your legs by squeezing the thighs and just pulling up or back. But you gotta tip forward and make the thighs activate from the front. The feet could feel like they're pulling in a little bit. 4, belly squeeze. 5, inhale, come up. Exhale there. Arms out. Inhale. Walk your feet in a tiny bit. Right foot turn to the back. Toes point like straight back. It's not a little out or in. Straight back. Take a breath in. Bend the knee, warrior 2. Fingers reach. No wilting in here. Look alive. Push the knees wide. Okay, now reverse. One breath. Reverse. And go side angle. Reach forward first. Then go down. Side angle. You can look around and see people. Learn from that. Options. Arm is straight. 1. 2. I want you to get this elbow to touch the knee. And push the knee to the right with your elbow. 3. Like that. Keep doing that. Push this over here. Push this over there. That's not that direction. You just push it toward me. That's the direction. Knee forward. 4. Now turn your body. Turn it. 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Small step back. Reverse. Triangle. Don't move your foot. When you come up, don't let this happen. When you come up, you're like this. Because that movement means that it's not doing anything. You gotta make this work. Triangle. Okay, inhale. Reach out. Exhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze in here. Try to squeeze right here. Squeeze. Hand on the ankle. On the ankle. For now, lean back. Lean back more. Hold there. Now bring the arm where you can see it like this. You want to turn your body and feel your feet. Breathe. Breathe deep. 3. Breathe deep. 4. Mouth closed. 5. Inhale up. Right foot turns in. Left foot turns all the way to the front. Directly. Warrior 2. So take a breath in and bend the knee. Reach out through your fingers. Lift your toes. You gotta press down into your legs, which means you gotta sink a little bit and kind of push the floor away with your heel. Reverse, 1 breath. Exhale, side angle, reach out, take your back foot, turn it in a little bit. So start at pointing there, and then maybe even tiny bit. So you feel that happen. That. And then that. The front knee you're pushing to the left. The hips you're pushing to the right. And the back leg then is kind of lifting. 4. And 5. Inhale, rise up. Press your feet, press your feet. Don't let it move. Reverse triangle. There you go. Triangle pose. Okay, reach forward. Squeeze here and reach forward, reach forward, reach forward, reach. Reach. And hold that. Keep the arm in front a little bit. You turn from here and from here. And you pull and squeezing back and turn it open. This is under. Squeeze here. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Left foot turns in. Both heels turn. Let's go goddess. We can't make improvements until your legs get stronger. Your legs get stronger. Legs. Up and pause. Keep your butt back. Let's turn the toes more in right now. More in. This is more stable. Push your butt back. Now lift your sternum. See how straight you can make your arms. You can look forward, you can look down, or you can look up. Bind around the back, forward bend. Last one. Interlace your fingers and down you go. So you're either going out, or you're like, this feels great, and you're going down. Or just tip forward and see where you're at. Hands reach away. 2. 3. 4. 5. Keep your bind. Inhale, rise up. Walk your feet in a little bit. And hop your feet together. Walk it to the front. In some ways, for everybody, it's like tight up here and then weaker down here. And you're going to improve the more stable you can get because this is the roots. The more you can push down in every pose. Even like the straight leg one, sometimes we bend a little bit and try to press into the heels. Because you can go straight and nothing's happening easily. And so pushing down in order to reach up. So it's a whole like roots thing. You know, roots and then something happens, but you got it. Like the stretch. It's got to be strong and then reaching out, whatever it is. Okay, feet together. Let's just go regular sun A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Squeeze your legs, reach out. Inhale, head up. Press down, jump back, find your way to down dog. 45 seconds, free time. How's your morning going, Michael? Great. That's great. Great to see you this morning. I know, it's like this should be the way it is all the time. Oh, dude, this song is outrageous. Yeah, I'd like to actually. So good. So good. Ask and you shall receive. All right, let's go back to down dog. I've already heard this song like 10 times. I think I'll make a playlist with just this song. Bring your feet a little closer. Okay, so we're going to lift the right leg, but only halfway, and point the toes and start to reach for the back of the room. So you don't lift your right hip. The hip actually comes down a little bit, like a spiraling, and you reach the toes for the back of the room. Reach your big toe. Now tippy toe, bottom foot. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Knee, nose. Inhale, send it back. Squeeze knee, left elbow. Knee to nose, and step to your right thumb. Back knee down. So the distance is plank distance. So if you step up and you're here, you can't really sink your hips. You're stuck automatically. So even if you can't step up, just walk your foot forward. So you get the hips low. So I'm gonna get the hips lower. Come on up. Anjaneyasana. Back foot slightly left. Reach up. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze. You can rock a little bit. And then squeeze and reach up. Lean back. Lift out of your low back by pulling the navel in and up. 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor. Watch and then do. I'm not going to bump it up very much, but I want a tippy toe today. Looks like this. This knee might have to be bent a little bit. Step like this. I push the heel forward into the lift. So I'm elongating the spine once again. So we're doing pyramid like this. You should be looking like right down at your toes. I stepped up too much even. So you press down, crown of the head. Reach out, the back heel forward. That's it, keep lifting. Back heel up and back heel forward. That's it, squeeze your legs. Now go left hand down inside the foot. And right hand hip. Pull right hip back. Look to the right. Slowly reach out to the right and up. Right and up. You gotta press down. 2, 3, 4. Get a hand down. Bend the knees, soften. Sway a little and pop the back leg up. Now the right hand to the hip. So So pull the right hip back and extend your chest out. And then top toes again, reach to the back of the room. You can hold it just like this. This is enough. Or start turning to the right. Maybe reach up, revolving half moon. Keep your hand here. Don't reach up unless you can turn your body and you're lifting. You gotta lift your chest higher. You gotta reach more. 3. Let's see. 4. Push right here. Push. Push. 5. Top leg push. Hard. Push. Harder. Pull this back. Your chest out. Okay. Okay, bring it back around. Center. Regular feet. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Stand up. Hands to your side. So we're learning the squat. Like we're literally squatting. You don't do a straight leg. You're just trying to squat. So the leg will go up, and we'll go out to the side, and we'll come around and try to bend the knee. And you should feel like you're in Goddess or Happy Baby. It should feel like that. Like this. The knee goes wide. The knee goes wide. Okay. Bring the right knee up high as you can and reach straight up. Hold that. You press down, legs straight, reach up, arms straight. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, knee wide to the right. Slow. Look down. Start to bend the bottom knee. And look for that goddess position. Knee bend, get low, knee bend, get low. Touch the floor, knee still bent. Then start to press down and extend both legs. Top toes point right. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze here, squeeze. 4. Lean back. And 5. Step back warrior 2. Reverse. All the way down, hands to the floor. Left leg goes up and stack it. Hold that. Go up on your left hand, fingertips. Now there's no flopping. Bottom leg is strong and straight. Head out, top of a push-up and hold. On your left hand, fingertips. That's it, you're more top of a push-up, hold. Top leg starts to drip over a little bit. Try to keep the right leg straight. And flip it over wild. Okay, kicking around. Top of a push-up, let's go right down to the belly. All the way down to the belly. All the way. Okay, crawl your ribs forward. And lift your chest up a little bit. And bring your hands up, cactus arms. You want to feel the waist stretched out. So the ribs crawl forward and then cactus arms. Feet together, lift your feet. Press your feet together to help them lift up. There you go. Now bind around the back or grab a wrist. Either way. Head up, but look at your nose. Head up, but eyes down. Look at your nose. 2. Now hear your breath. Work with your breath. 3. More exhale. More inhale. 4. 5. You're down. Look to the right. Relax. Go dead. Take a breath in. Ah. Thank you for letting me play that song twice with no complaints. There was no pushback. I appreciate it.
Keep talking.
Okay, now gaze left. Still relaxed.
Keep walking.
Bend your shoulders and neck.
I need peace of mind. Keep talking. Yeah.
Alright, forehead to the floor. Bring your hands forward. Crawl your ribs forward again. Lift the chest and head again, and then lift your legs again. Now you're going to do the same pose, but opposite fingers on top. Binding or opposite wrist grab. And press down, feet together, press them together and lift. Head lift, look at your nose.
Keep talking.
That's the concentration point with the eyes. 2.
Keep talking.
3. 4. Lift, and down. Nice. Okay, relax again for a second. Half the time.
I've been thinking way too much, doing way too much. I see man play too much, don't say too much. I was in many with drama,
the other way.
fixing my karma. I've been thinking way too much, doing way too much. Keep talking. Yeah. Keep talking. Yeah.
Alright, bring it back forward. Inhale, cobra. Slide the hands back under the shoulders, cobra. Back to child pose.
Doing way too much. I see man play too much, don't say too much. I was in money with drama, fixing my karma. I've been thinking way too much, doing way too much. Keep talking.
The wild
Keep
thing
talking.
flip over is a little dicey. If you don't get to top of a push-up, you don't have enough space to do it. And now you're moving the wrong thing first. And it can feel very like just compact. So for the new people, just a few, real quick, I'll be quick, look. You get here, you're like, okay, I'm gonna flip it over, and then you're like this close.
So much noise outside.
Do it because it's
I
too
need
much.
peace of mind.
And you gotta like move something else. And dance.
Keep talking.
So you gotta go here. You gotta get here and you go, oh. And you walk your foot back a little bit.
Keep walking.
You gotta feel like you're in the
So
top
much
of a
noise
push-up.
outside. I need
And when you
peace of
spin,
mind.
it's very, very slow. And you can do this.
Keep talking. I need peace
The
of
new
mind.
dance move I put in. You gotta be able to, touch light. If you
So much
flop
noise
it over
outside.
and kind of fall,
I need
your
peace
shoulders
of
gonna
mind.
get hurt. Okay, here we go. Down dog. So it's allows the spacing. I try to tell you what it is. Here we go. Feet closer. Hands are shoulder width. So assess. Feet closer. Now, left leg goes up. So it's more like a tripod. Reach your toes to the back of the room. Point. More about reach, less about lift. Press your hands more forward. That's it. Now tippy toe. Squeeze. Knee nose. Inhale, send it back. Knee right elbow. Knee nose and step. Runner. So remember, walk your foot up a little bit. Come on up. The back foot needs to go a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right, so it's just outside the knee. Interlace the fingers up top, opposite. Wiggle a little side to side. So we want hips lower. So you're trying to sink the hips. That's primary. That's first. Then you reach up. The waist, the spine, the back, curl back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down you go. So it's just a little bump up. Back knee up. Bump it up a couple inches and push the heel forward. Press down and lift your chest up. Think crown of the head. Reach to the front of the room. Reach. Right hand inside the foot in line with your back foot. Left hand slowly up to the left. Press down more to reach higher. Don't just try to reach higher. Press down more. Then reach higher. 3. Gonna squeeze your legs all the way to the top near the hip. 4. And 5. Left hand. Okay, bend your knees. Soften, sway a little, and toss the back leg up. Right hand diagonal from your big toe. Left hand hip. Just like L, just trying to extend. That's first. If you're comfortable, the bottom leg is strong and pressing. Then start turning to the left. Maybe the left arm goes up from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top foot crisscross. Walk your hands left. Back around center. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, stand up. Hands to your side. Okay, so arms up, reach up. Left leg comes up bent with a flexed ankle. cactus arms, knee to the left. Then look at the floor and just start bending the bottom leg into a squat. Right hand down, diagonal from the pinky toe. Half moon. You can flex, groin, or point the top foot. 1. Squeeze bottom leg more, outer thigh back. 2. 3, pull this forward more. Yeah, more extension here. Back, forward, back, forward. 5, step back, warrior 2. Okay, here's your big moment. Reverse. So if you didn't step back very far, that's why it's shorter. Hands to the floor, right leg goes up. Assess, top of a push-up first. Right leg is up, go forward, top of a push-up. Right hand, fingertips first. You push your hips up and to the right. Up and to the right. Look down, don't look up, look down. Look down, look down. You look up, you're gonna be all messed up. I can see it right now. If you're looking up, it's all messed up. Don't look up. Look down or look sideways or look at your hand. The hand is in front of you. It's reaching out in front of you. 5, kick it around. Top of a push to the bottom, to the belly. Okay, we grab the ankles on this one, bow. So reach back outside ankle. And then relax for a moment. Grab. And then relax and walk your knees in closer. Knees in. Knees in more. Try to get the feet out wider than your knees. Okay, now kick back. Don't kick up. Kick back. Back is strong. We need strong right now. Bring your knees in closer. That's it. Hold like that. Now work on squeezing, keeping the knees together so the inner thighs are more active. That protects your back. And then start to kick back. You can flex your feet or point. You always gotta start here. Okay, go down, relax. Now kick up. Kick back. Yeah, hard kick. Kick back. Yeah. Your back bends are not so bad, right? Bowing out. Round 2. So you'll kick first, lean forward and kick up. So the knees hug in a little bit, but it's the inner thighs that are hugging in. Spread your pinky toe out. Pinky toe more out. Spread the pinky toe. Okay, now kick up. 2, 3, 4, and 5 down. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go back to child pose. And we'll go right leg through pigeon, or you can lie into your back and take a figure 4 thread the needle pose. Otherwise, right leg in front, pigeon. Knee a little wide to the right. And then the back foot press down. You stack your hands on your forehead.
Grind hard on them every night and day. And the 40 bang hard in the air, I don't play. I ain't for the neck and the juggler. So don't people think I'm a smuggler. Don't get it confused, bro, I'm just a hustler. Been in the gym, so I got my muscle up. I'm like Yosemite Sam in the Wild West. I just laugh at them when they wear vests, cause it's headshots on sight. I don't do beef, I just lay it to rest. I'm so hungry, my blood sound malicious. On my journey, I'm chasing my riches. I got so many reasons that I gotta make it, so I wake up and I go get it. I move like I'm the mob in my all black. You ain't down with my squad, you can fall back. If you never seen greatness, then you about to witness, and you gon' know what you should call that. Every song that I've been on is a hit like a ball back. I took some losses, but I got them all back. Been at the bottom and I'm never going back. I'm fully focused and I'm on track. I'm tired of waiting, I'm running out of patience. I'm about to make my move right now. I'm about to make my move right now. I'm tired of waiting, I'm running out of patience. I'm about to make my move right now. I'm about to make my move right now. I'm tired of waiting, I'm running out of patience. I'm about to make my move right now. I'm about to make my move right now. Yeah,
Okay.
I came up
We're gonna
straight
sit
from
up.
the bottom. Put on the gas, yeah, that's the throttle.
Hold
I
there.
get the smash 'cause I get the bottle. Deep
I'm
in
gonna
the
have
bag
us
'cause
grab
I
the
get
back
the
foot
mile.
potentially,
Change the lanes in my auto.
but
Get to
the front
bank,
leg's gotta be in the
my
right
motto.
position.
I'm
And Michael was
coming
just
up
asking me
'cause I
this
stay
question,
down. Grind so
but
hard I can't
I'm
slow
gonna explain
down.
it
That's the wisdom
somewhat
is
anyway.
not
You can't
funny,
just
but I
sink
break
into
it
your
up and
hip.
down
You
with
can't
the
just be
drug.
like,
You
okay, I'm
wanna
gonna grab
play
here
it
and
on
sink.
my bluff.
You
I'm
gotta
not gonna
push
put it if I ain't
the
gon'
floor
bust. I'm
away.
making the movie,
And you
catching
should be
up
able to
to.
anytime
On the
like
freeway, I
to
got
lift
no
up
clue.
like
I'm
this.
nothing but crack, yeah,
That's
that's
the
true.
leg
I'm
strong
not
in the
gonna
hip.
know about you.
And the foot always back if you're gonna grab the back foot. You don't need to have your foot out here in front. There's a lot going on. So this knee should feel good. Your right hip is pushing to the left. And the back knee needs to walk back a little so you're more on the thigh and not the kneecap. I don't grab my foot if some of those things aren't happening. All those things got to be happening. So I kick the foot to the left. My kneecap feels flat now, like right here feels flat. I don't feel them on the inside or the outside. You don't want to feel that flat. From there, you can grab your foot. And really can grab inside or outside. Either way, I always go outside for this and just kick. The shoulder comes forward, so you pull your right shoulder back. And you want to lift the sternum higher. And the kick helps do that. And then you can pull it in from there, inside. Press down. Aim outside the hip. Bring your right hip up. Yeah. Hip up. Yeah. Lift your hip first. Then grab. Don't grab yet. Lift your hip up first. See how you keep going like this? Because you're not establishing this first. This is second. The other thing's third. Always lift. Okay, take that back. Down dog. Stretch it out. Last leg when you're ready. Or you can lie on your back. So want the knee a little wide. I point the foot. I never flex it or half flex it unless my shin is parallel to the front. That's the only time I flex the ankle. Otherwise, I keep my foot back. And you walk the back knee back a little bit. And you come down and we'll hang out here for a moment. Okay, come up. It's called everting when the top of the foot presses down. It's like you're like trying to lift the ankle a little bit. It's called everting, an anatomical term. I don't know anatomy as well as like Desiree and Anton, but there's these little things that we should know somewhat of like the actions that's happening. So you keep your foot back, you're trying to press down so your hands come up. Like if you can't lift your hip up doing this, you don't grab your back foot. There's no point. This is first. You have to have roots. If you're okay, reach back, grab the ankle, and kick to the right. Kick to the right, then push the spine in behind the heart. And so you can lift your left hand again. So legs are very active. Front foot pressing down, back foot pressing back. They're both kicking away. Now pull it in. And release. Okay, back leg around to the front. Stuff takes a lot of repetition, a lot of time. Like anything. Anything you've gotten somewhat good at. Took a while, but it's worth it, and the discipline's good. Okay, let's lie back. grab a couple bridge, knock those out. We'll grab some forward folds, a couple of those, then we'll get out. So lift your hips up. You can grab the side of the mat or bind. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down, reset, do it again. Take it up, upper bow or bridge. 1. So this is this, you want the inner thighs stronger, so squeeze this. Take your heels out. There, like that. Now hold that. Push down inside big toe right here, and push your shin back, and push your chest out. 4. So these are the same legs as bow. Same legs as bow. Hug in, squeeze. Turn your heels out. 5, down. Now hug in again. Feel your inner thighs. Now, do your knees hurt? This should be the same exact feeling. It could even be a little more in. One more time, take it up. So walk your feet in closer. Feet in closer. Now hold it. Now heels out. Heels out. Now hug in. So what you want to feel, the inner thighs going down. Down. The groin goes, see how tight that is right there? Soften. Soft. Soft. And then squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold that. Don't look sideways. Just look at your nose or look up. Hold there. Squeeze. Okay, come on down. Okay. Same thing. Same exact thing. It's like, you can just do like a sun salutation or down dog. It's a spiral here. This area needs to go back. They're still kind of wide and back. Wide and back. All right, hug your knees in, rock on up. 2 straight leg, forward bend, counter pose. Use a towel or grab your feet. Lift your chest up and fold. If your pelvis is not going forward, then you've got to sit up taller. And you think more about the thighs pulling back. Sit up taller. If your pelvis is going forward, that little wave feeling with the breath. Up and forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Tiny, subtle movement, but the feeling's there. Try to sit up. You can have your hands to the side and hold that. Just bring your feet together. Try pointing. You can try that and lift up. Just like that. Keep working that feeling right there. And 5. Okay, do one more pose or lie back and take a dead bug. So maybe do a wide leg fold or Baddha or Jani Shirshasana or Hanuman. If you're ready, just lie back. You're like, I'm done. Lie back. Keep lifting right here. See, this is doing better. Keep going back. Go more in. Spiral in. Down. Keep going in. Now lift up here again. Lift up. Okay, come on.
You want the static? Trust me, be pragmatic. Cause if they coming at me, I'm coming right back at them like, whoa.
Either dead bug or shoulder stand. A twist on the back is also really good at the end here. So pick one. When you're ready, Shavasana.
Bring it to me, I can't pack it. You fools can't do what I do, cool. Making your shoes move. I'ma do me and you do you. Then you can do me and I do you. Did you just ask for a Snoop Snoop? I got you covered like Moo Moo. Show this dude what you do, boo. Cool. Tell me where you wanna go.
Okay, once you're in, palms face up, elbows more in. Hands might be wider with the elbows in, but the palms up, back of the hands sinking. Your fingers need to go dead. Just think dead fingers for a moment. You can take a breath in and ah. Tuck your chin, lengthen the back of the neck. Dead fingers. Feet flopping out. Sometimes we actually keep our toes pointing up after, like, we're still tense. You gotta really drop the feet out wide. Inner thighs have to completely soften. The thigh bones need to get heavy, especially near the hip. All the way at the top there, that where the joint is, that's gotta get really heavy. So your exhales help you to feel heavy when you push the breath out. That's why you go down in water. Right? You go down, you can go down, you push the breath out, you go down lower. in water because the air keeps you more buoyant. So sink. When you breathe in comfortably. Throat relaxed, jaw relaxed. No more sound making. You can breathe with your mouth open for a moment. That helps really to relax everything and cool it down. We need to cool down. Okay, so dead legs, dead fingers, easy breath. Few minutes. Find stillness. It's right there waiting for you, stillness. means you sunk in. And if you're fidgeting, you're like, let's get out of here, then that's okay. But there's another side. And there's more. Go ahead and take a breath in and sigh. Even if you didn't settle all the way down, move slowly as you're coming out, because you're going to keep whatever little bit of peace that you're able to find. Head side to side, fingers and toes wiggle. When you're ready, roll over to your right side. Lie there for a moment. So the peace is peace of mind. So the mind is slowed down. Real yoga, there's no mind. The state of yoga is no mind. The mind stops. And awareness kicks in, like full presence kicks in. And bliss. Like a baby, like a baby's eyes, they're just looking at it, it's just like pure joy. It's that right there. We had it once. And so that kicks back in. But, just slowing the mind down is great. That's a start. That's something. So you roll up, comfortable seat. Eyes closed. Kind of like eating too much food. You can take in too much information through your eyes, your senses, like your mouth is too much food. Too much through your eyes, like the phone and everything or whatever. You can take in too much, and you just feel like overloaded. And so it's good to rest the senses and the eyes. Like take some time off of looking at the screen throughout the day. Hands to the heart. Lift the chest, take a breath in, exhale. Om sound, inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace of mind. Namaste. Have a good morning. Thank you, Tisha. Yeah, once she, I know I can relax. I don't like rushing here. It's not fun. Thank you. Our 10-year anniversary is Sunday. 10 years we've been open. So, we do our annual big sale, and we're thinking about putting a little thing together for everybody on like a week later because people are busy, schedules, whatnot. But anyway, thank you for all of you that have been here since the beginning and the support and, growing our family. New people, thank you. Take care.